Hello everyone and welcome to The Void. I'm the Unknown Gamer, and it is my absolute pleasure to share with you all today my completion of the Gilgamesh Soldier First Class Challenge. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this challenge, it is a challenge of my own creation that includes the following restrictions. Hard mode Gilgamesh, no weapon skills, no accessories, no equipment, buster sword, no damage, no materia, cloud only, no limit, and finally 1 HP. Now, there are two things I would like to address before the video starts, but if you do not care about that, then skip to the timestamp currently being shown on screen, but I do highly recommend staying and listening to this part of the video. The first thing is this challenge was extremely difficult to complete, and it is something that I could not have done by myself, so I wanted to sincerely thank all of the other incredible players who have helped me with theory crafting and strategizing for this challenge in particular. The other thing I wanted to mention is that because of this challenge, I have created a Discord server for Final Fantasy VII challenge running, which is meant to truly unify the collective of the FF7 challenge running scene, and this also includes the Japanese side of the player base. Now, it is still closed to the public because there is a lot of maintenance that needs to be done, but to other challenge runners who are interested and just want to see what it is about, I do have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously a Discord, all of which will be in the description, so whichever platform you prefer to use, just message me there. My DMs are open. Now, on to thanking everyone who has helped me with this challenge and with everything outside of it. First, thank you to Azumgi for being one of the first players to humor my request and for helping me theory craft ways to deal with some of Gilgamesh's attacks and getting me in contact with other players like Dufus Shinra and KingdomKeyJT. Thank you to SoundDreamer for also being one of the first players to agree to help me and theorycraft with me. Big thank you to Dufus Shinra for giving me the first clear strategy outline for beating this Gilgamesh challenge in particular. Thank you to Ticked Mafia DNA for offering to get me in contact with IxAmxnightmare. Unfortunately, this is something that I was not able to follow up on, but just so you know, I'm still interested in getting in contact with him. Big thank you to KingdomKeyJT for giving me the idea to create the FF7 challenge running Discord server, and for giving me so much amazing moral support. Big thank you to Revolver for agreeing to help me with managing the Japanese side of the server, despite the fact that you are still very early on into your studies. And big thank you to Phantasm for staying in my chat during one of my streamed attempts of this challenge and helping me theory craft for 2 hours. A lot of the info I needed to complete this challenge I got because of you. And one last special thank you to a friend of mine who goes by many names, one of which being Yalzong. While he is not a Final Fantasy VII challenge runner, he has agreed to help get the server up and running as well as moderate for the server. Now, let me be clear, the amount of help someone gave, whether it be minor or exponential, does not matter. It does not matter whatsoever to me. I'm unironically the type of person where I will remember something as simple as someone allowing me to use their phone to like call somebody from like 13 years ago, and I will be eternally grateful for something like that. That is the kind of person I am. So it does not matter how much help a person gave or how little help they gave. All that matters is that they were willing to help me in the first place. And yeah, everything I've done up until this point is all thanks to you guys, and I'm so grateful you all agreed to help, so thank you all so very much for everything. Now, I did complete this challenge on stream, so you will hear me talking to chat during my completion of this challenge, but that is enough yapping from me. Please enjoy the world's first completed Gilgamesh Soldier First Class Challenge Run in all of its glory.
When he uses that move, just dodge behind him. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll try that because every time I see that, I panic just because I know I'm very bad at dodging that attack in specific. You want to know the good thing about having actual knowledgeable players in your chat when you're doing challenges like this? You never have to worry about chat being wrong. As you know, that is always the joke. That never listen to chat as a streamer. because chat is always wrong, and then they'll get mad at you for listening to their advice. Stop. That might be a problem, actually. I think he's about to summon the Genji shield. Nope, never mind. I guess something else that I figured out while even doing these attempts is that the only way to really guarantee that he will stay in the state that I have him in right now is you have to make sure you cancel him out of the Genji shield at least once before continuing the fight. Could it be the sword of which legend tells? Excalibur! At least now I'm at a position where I'm getting to phase 2 consistently, which even like a month ago was out of the question for me. I still have footage of my best attempt up until this point, like way back then, or not up until this point, but one of my better attempts from before I figured this fight out. And if I was to compare it to this, I do not know if it would be unironically similar or just bad compared to how well I'm doing now. Well, that's unfortunate. This might be it. Matter of fact, what are you doing, Cloud? If it was it, you just screwed us. What was that? Oh, this is going to be down to the wire, and I hate it. Wait, no, I did it. There's no way. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. I did it! They called me a madman and I did it. Apparently he gets really squishy towards the end. I finally did it. Well, that took no small amount of work from a lot of people to figure out. For proof, no materia, no equipment, no accessories, no weapon skills, Buster Sword, where is it? Hard mode. I don't even remember what other restrictions I had. That was not easy, man. Yeah, I guess I might have made it look easy. I fumbled horrifically that last half, but ooh. God. I can't believe I actually did it. After a month of straight attempts.